Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back. We are live. We are direct in the Man Don't Care headquarters. I apologize. I'm tired, guys. Forgive me.
No, man do care.
No. Man don't care.
No, we care
Man
still.
do not care. Podcast headquarters.
You know man don't care.
I like that. I rate it. Just want to give a quick shout out to all those that are tuning in, paying attention to us, sharing and subscribing, and giving us ideas. We definitely appreciate it. I want to give a big shout out to you. Let's just cut right to the chase. Let's see who's on the marquee today, right now, as we speak. We have Artez in the building. Big man Artez up in here. And then we have Mr.
Toxic.
Oh, this guy is disrespectful. The man said toxic. Anyways, we have Mr. West African man, Kwame Santos. West African man. Then we have Mr. Oxtail Whisper.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Trying on these new flop flips. Bring to these.
I am Groot. You know, we have like a lot of people who's been watching this that's been low key like dying since he said that.
Of course.
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. And
I
I'm
am
growing.
Groot. And you already know it's your boy Drewski the Entertainer. Ow! Can't even do it loud no more, bro. My throat's sore. Bro, because I had a show, man. I was co-hosting a show on Friday. Throat's just bugging, but I had to be here for the podcast. I had to be here to show support, and we are here. So let's just cut to the chase, man. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty. I've been on Instagram as of late.
Yeah.
As of late. And I've been seeing a lot of these ladies that have like 20K followers, maybe like 15,000, probably more than that.
And still working at Walmart.
And still working at Walmart or in the drive-through section of Burger King or McDonald's. You know, I'm not here to judge, but you know, at the end of the day, it's so it goes sometimes. So the question that made me reflect, and I think I should bring it to the mandem. Would you date, or how would you approach or talk to a female that has like thousands upon thousands of followers on Instagram? First of all, how do you feel? Like, would you make a move?
Like, would he be intimidated and shit?
Yeah.
Like, I know one case with me when I was like, what's that McDonald's? Queens and Spadina?
You done messed up when you said Queens and Spadina.
Queens and Spadina, I know, right? I should have never been in that
Shoulda
place.
not went there.
And I see the shorty, I was like, yo, I'm not the type, you know, I'm the type to leave it up to the universe if I see you to say hi, flirt, and then cut, you know. I don't ask for your number, shit like that. But I had to with this girl, bro. She was bad. But then when she gave me her number, she gave me her Instagram. And I'm like, check that shit. She had like 50K followers. I'm like, you know what? Nah.
She followed you back?
Yeah, she did. But I unfollowed her after.
Why?
Cause, bro, I'm not trying to be nobody's fans, bro. But I don't
But
follow.
she added you back though.
So what?
But you spoke to her? Like, you had a convo?
Yeah,
One word answer she gave you, or?
bro. Every girl give not one word answer. Oh, you mean like spoke to her on Instagram?
Yeah.
No, I told you I unfollowed her.
No. Like, did you speak to her like when you got her number? You spoke to her through text?
No, I didn't.
You
Like
didn't
she
speak to
had.
her at all?
I wasn't.
You
I
just
got
saw.
turn off, bro.
So you were discouraged that she had like that many followers that you just unfollowed her.
That and the type of followers and who she was following.
Why would you judge her?
What do you mean the type of followers?
The type, like, bro, I'm picky. I'm very picky with things. Like, if she's following a certain type of people,
Oh, she's following, not her followers.
both.
But why would the people that follow her be an impact in your decision on why you want to talk to her?
Let's talk.
Let's unpack this.
Let's unpack
Let's
this.
unpack this.
Yeah.
Because for me, like,
Yeah.
then it'll become like I'm not into the competition or competing for women, bro. I like the low key ones, the joints that they only know is the bad one. You know, a group of 5 chicks, y'all probably go for the top 2. I'll go for the third place. The third place is really number 1, but she's probably looking off that night. That's who I go for.
But
I don't like my shorties to be loud.
But how do you not know the third one is probably just as bad or just as
I don't.
worse
Than
than the first or second?
It's not about being bad or worse. It's just first impression type of thing, impact that you have. So if your followers, for me, is over a certain amount of limit, then I'm pretty much gonna friend zone you. Let me get your low key friend in the group.
But like, what if she's an artist?
The artist?
Like, hence why she had that many followers.
She wasn't an artist. She worked with artists. Kermit the Frog.
I mean, it's whatever, but I don't think you should like judge it. There's a couple things we can actually talk about this on, but I don't think you should judge it just because the people that are following her. Like we guys, we tend to follow like I'm pretty sure you're following a bad IG model right now. Everyone.
The only bad. No, I unfollow them.
All of them?
Bro, I'm not trying to give nobody fans, bro. Let them
Yeah,
go work.
Me myself, when I was younger, I followed all these baddies on IG still, but I followed some of them. Some of them I still keep.
Like, how much time can I see Miss Twerk some twerk? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying still. But let's just say that there are fans. She does have fans, right? So let's just say, would it be fair that if someone judged you because you were a fan of some of these girls at one point?
So like if they see that I have bare followers because my rapping is blowing
and then
up.
someone looks at, because you're following the girl, someone who also has your ideals right now, looks at her followers, which you're one of her followers, and judges her based on you. Is that fair?
Ooh,
It's not fair. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that fair?
I was kind of lost a little bit when I caught on.
Right?
I see the maze he was going.
Yeah.
If you can keep up. So
Maze run over here. Down the Marco. Yeah,
that's
but
not fair. So
it's not. But in those type of situations, when it comes to pursuing or dating or whatever, when it comes to the person I choose to go after, I need you to be low key, bro.
I can respect that low key part you
That's
said.
the only thing.
Just
to be low
not
key.
the followers that's following her.
So if you were in,
if you said maybe
no, it's including everything, who she's following and followers.
'Cause people just choose who they want to follow.
Oh, I see what you mean. No,
Yeah.
when I say followers, I mean like they're following each other. So it's not a situation where she's following Drake and Drake is not following back, or Drake is following her and she's not following Drake. It's just
Okay.
both. They're following her and she's following back. I'm like, you probably dealing with this nigga.
But that's not always the case. Just because, say for example, I follow an Insta model and she follows me back doesn't mean anything. Maybe people just follow back to follow back.
Nah.
No, I don't think so. She has that much
Come on,
followers.
let's be realistic.
What was her ratio
It really depends.
of followers
Like
to?
I can say I have, like, out of everybody here in this room, I have the most followers.
For sure.
Right?
I don't even have IG, so.
Yeah. Right. I have about close to 9,000. Right? And
Oh, so yeah, Instagram model, huh?
Nice that. Nah, I'm
Saying
it's
Drew's gonna
just-
come through with the premium account. Pause.
Stop this. I would never. It's because of the premium account.
Yeah, I would set up a
Message
premium
Brewski
account.
Entertainment at
Yo.
gmail.com for my premiums.
Bro, if you want the exclusive, like, VIP me being a host in a show and you want to see that play by play,
You're capping, bro.
you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
take off my glasses for 25 cents more.
That is good.
Hat off $5 more.
Hat off.
Subscribe to
Gotta
Juicy the
take-
premium.
Tip me if you want me to pick my beard.
Don't sleep, man. Don't sleep.
The whole thing followed my other account.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep. It's happened. But, like, there's a lot of people that I follow, and there's a lot of people that follow me. And there's a lot of IG models that I follow, and they follow me. And when I follow them, it could be business. It really depends on the mindset of the person. Sometimes people are just following people back because they respect the follows, so they want to show respect back.
I do that.
There's certain people that follow people because they know they can benefit off that person. So if they get that follow back, especially if, like, a girl has a high Insta follower and the guy probably has like 3-4K but he's good at something that she would probably need, she'll follow him knowing the fact that, oh, this girl's following me.
All right.
So
What if you see her, see that she follows and they like 5 trappers follow her
man,
and she follows them back.
that's to be
Tag photos and all.
It's really nothing.
It's really
It can be nothing,
It's
but
more. It's more to it.
the only thing I say is that you
ain't
can
dealing with no
tell
trapper
sometimes
X.
who a person is by the pictures they post and what they post and just how they're from their,
Not always, because there's a lot of girls who post and they have like insecurities.
Oh, for every girl or every probably
Most
has
people.
insecurity.
Yeah, but
Like some, I mean, like you can tell whether a girl's probably into this, which is materialistic things, and the girls are into like artistry stuff or something like that.
or they're just doing it all for show.
It can be all for show,
Yeah.
because we all seen some girls that party every day and have no money. I've seen some.
Fam,
You know what I mean?
trust. I was reflecting on that recently where I'm like, yo, look at all these things at these parties, and I know for a fact that some of them still have their one mattress on the floor right now. like I know for a fact,
Some of
bro.
them don't. I remember one time, a couple years
Bro, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they live their life like that. This is wild.
ago, I remember a couple of years ago. I remember a couple of years ago I went to a party in a club thing, and then I think one of my brethren was trying to chop this girl, but she kind of dissed him and brushed him off, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the party, we saw the same girls, and they had no right to go home. So my brethren pulled up, and I forgot who he was driving. I think he was driving a Lexus or something at that time, some kind of nice car. And then they looked at him and oh, you're that guy, and all that stuff.
Oh,
Trying to
you're
friend him
that
up and
guy.
shit. I
Oh.
was like, man, fuck out of here. And drove off and shit. So
Birds.
yeah, so
That's why you gotta be careful. Like a lot of people need to be careful of like who they, especially with. I think females with males and males with females, they gotta be careful of who they like disrespect in clubs. A lot of people don't understand that. Like there's levels to showing people respect that you don't want to talk to them in a club. Like if someone said no thanks, cool. I'll accept that. That's respectful. But if you start acting like you run the whole club and you're that hot of a girl, sorry, just
yeah.
chill.
So some
Not-
of these
it's not
girls
that
on IG
serious.
be feeling themselves, and they're actually just not worth what they show.
And it's the same with guys, because boy, we can all agree there's some guys that we've
True,
seen in clubs where they rent a belt and rent a shoe. Like, they'll get
What?
the
You
best
can rent a
Ferragamo
belt?
for the event and then send it right back to Nordstrom for a return.
Hold on,
Yeah,
you can
honestly-
rent a belt?
Bro, it's called
do
Nordstrom,
anything,
fam.
The fuck?
Dog, I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, like the way I see it now is like we're all hardworking dudes, right? We do a 9 to 5, correct? Majority of us, we don't.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the block.
Yeah, well. If you are, you are. You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
My main income for now,
Allegedly.
right now is a 9 to 5. It's a good 9 to 5. But even so, like I got expenses, bills, and everything to pay, right? So at the end of the day, the things the money I'm saving is going to just my savings. Right now, I don't have time to buy like all those expensive Ferragamo shit and all that. I have it right now, but like.
You talk your shit, king.
Yeah, so
Don
like if these
DeMarco,
dudes are like
Don
fucking
DeMarco.
spending in the clubs and shit, but I know you have no money unless you're doing some next type of thing.
Yo, it's just crazy how
I know
some
you-
guys like front like that. Yo.
fronting,
Fronting.
no money.
Well,
And it's-
T.I. said it best. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. Which is very true. It's not what's
Deep.
on you, it's what's in you. And that's the code that I live by. It's not what's on you. A lot of girls, they wear the red bottoms and all that stuff, but that's how you guys notice when I tell you guys, like, yeah, a girl looks pretty and stuff, but I want to know her personality, because everything that glitters in man's eyes is not always gold. And you can't always just, and not know what it's about. Because these girls are very pretty. They look very good, but what's their intellect like? You know, what is their future goals? What's their mindset right now? If they weren't in the club, what are they doing? Like, all those things. You have to take that in consideration. You know,
That's true. That's true.
I'd rather get a Ferrari. I'd rather get a Hyundai that is not the greatest in look, but
Yeah.
can take me here and there and has some type of substance, than to get a Ferrari that can't drive nowhere.
And actually, that's a good point because
What do you mean? You can make bare money off that Ferrari that can't drive no.
Yeah, it's gonna sit there and do nothing.
when you're just trying to be a,
You want a Ferrari that sits there and do nothing?
I'll take that.
which actually brings up an
Better
interesting
be
topic.
working 5 jobs.
Would you go after a girl that's what's a high number, like 8 to 10, or it's a 10 on the scale, or would you go for a
8 to 10?
let's just say she's a 10? Would you try and go for a girl?
There's no
that's 10?
such
Like,
thing as a 10.
You're true. That's right.
God is a fair and just God.
Why there's no such thing as a 10?
He doesn't.
All right. So
There's no such thing as a 10.
no such thing as a
To
10.
me, there's no such thing. There's always a flaw. God is undefeated when it comes to
Okay,
that.
let's say looks. Let's just say looks.
Undefeated.
Let's just say
Oh, all
looks.
right, yeah, all right, good one.
say
Yeah.
it
All
looks
right,
like
so
no
what do you
flaw.
go for? What number you go for?
No, let me finish. Would you
Oh,
guys
sorry,
go
go
for a girl that looks like a 10? Like, God is fair, so maybe her personality is probably like a 5 or
I
whatever.
don't know what a 10 looks like.
You know what 10 looks like?
Good
That's true still.
I don't know.
That's true. Or would you guys go for a girl that's like a 5, a 4 to a 6 range, maybe 6, and upgrade her or build with her? Upgrade.
4 to
Which
6.
one you guys choose?
4 to 6.
Let me upgrade.
Want
You.
to upgrade?
Yeah.
What about you, Kwame?
Say 6.
I'll take
6?
the 6.
Upgrade it to like a 7.
C+.
You know what I mean?
Let's say a
Five.
C plus. A 6 is not a C plus, is it? I don't know.
No, I'll take the 6 because at the end of the
Or
day,
6.5. No, 6.
I feel like personality-wise,
Actually, give me a 3.
You took a 3?
Nigga, what?
Oh, yeah?
I work my way up like
Ah,
the,
you're
I work,
You work your way up?
I work my way up like the Warriors. When he drafted Curry.
All right, so
So what, you're
what
gonna
would you
take a
consider
precious. I make it precious.
What would you consider a 3?
Top
Precious.
five, I don't even know.
Huh?
Precious.
Precious is a 3?
Nah, no.
So you're gonna take a precious. So he's gonna take a precious and turn it into a precious.
I don't want to.
That's deep.
Bars.
Don DeMarco.
That's a what do you guys consider a 3 though?
But it's all opinion, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
You know, one man trashes another man treasure.
I always say that line. What would you guys consider a 3?
I don't know.
All right, if we had to
Like-
put a face to a 3,
Oh, God.
Actually, nah, wait. I definitely have to touch road with her. I have to touch York with her, not York Gate.
You're still not.
so you're saying the girl has to be good enough to go out to Moxie's? Is what you're saying?
Not to York.
It's
not
To the
to-
right
You
though?
want me, you want me
It's
to,
the
you want me
difference
to-
between.
You want me to tell them the explanation of why you said that? 'Cause-
yeah. Granted, you.
So there's levels to this. I brought this, like, what was this, 2015, 16 to be exact.
Yeah, around them times.
So there's girls, and I think girls can relate to this too. There's people you can take to your Goodale, and there's people you can take to your gate. There's people you can take to Square One, and there's people you can take to Sheridan Mall. There's levels.
There's people can take to Albion Mall,
Yeah.
and people can take to Martin
Yo,
Grove.
don't disrespect Albion Mall, yo.
No, Albion Mall is nice. I'm saying
Yo,
Martin
go
Grove
to
Mall
Alibaba's real quick.
Martin Grove
Buy
Mall's
her
the living
shoes.
Right? Martin Grove Mall's the living room.
The worst thing about it, they're both bad. They're both bad. Just one looks a little prettier on the inside.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean? You find a gem.
Yo,
No, that's not John. I'm saying Martin Grove Mall between Albion Mall is a big difference.
Is there an accident, bro? Oh my gosh.
So
So let me ask you this though. Like, what's the let me see how you guys do it up. What's the fanciest place you ever took a girl to?
For me, I would say. Shit, which location was it again?
if you say you're, if
say-
you say Seneca and Nuna,
The McDonald's at Kill and Fit. No. I'm capping. It's a McDonald's on Young Street. It looks like friggin' my
the
young
2
employee. Yeah, the 2 floors. I haven't seen a McDonald's that big in my life.
This guy.
Holy.
What you got? The large mango pineapple smoothie.
that's the most expensive place you took to a girl? That's the most expensive place you took a girl?
and you gave her the
No,
Happy
you
Meal
said-
with the little crowd on it.
Yeah, the most expensive place
Oh,
you
you
took a
said
girl.
most expensive.
Yeah.
You said, oh, okay.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Frig, yo, bro, you know how much I spend though? Bro,
You know which combo the man bought?
I had a toucan dine to myself. And then, I think she had a maybe like a wrap or something.
I'll tell you this.
So you got a whole toucan time and she got a signature app?
Nah, a McWrap still. She says she's on a diet.
I hate you still. Yo, you know
For
what?
sure.
A couple years ago, I actually took a girl to McDonald's too.
Oh.
Nigga, yo, is that...
I just wanted to like.
Wait, on a date?
Yeah, man.
You went on a McDonald's
I wanted
date.
to prove something.
That shit is real?
Yeah, bro.
No,
to prove something.
to be honest with you,
Gotta
I ain't
test,
even
'cause-
mad at that.
You gotta test.
You gotta nowadays in 2019, the way I see it, and my dad used to say this as a kid, and I agree. If I can't take, and you know it's real when your dad says this in church in front of everybody. If I cannot take a female to McDonald's and share a burger with, why must I take a girl to the most expensive place and pay for her meal?
But a date though.
Why not?
not,
You
bro?
gotta start somewhere. You
Why
gotta-
not? Is she there for the food, or is she there to learn more about
But
you?
what
hold on.
what
Harley,
stage in the dating is this? Is this the first, second, third?
Yo, I don't even care, yo.
You don't care.
No.
Wait.
Honestly, if you really think about it,
Like it's on site.
on the
You
first,
can just
on
get
the
a
first
McDonald's
day
on
you're
site.
dating a girl and taking her out, why the hell should you go on an expensive day?
Exactly. You don't even know her like that.
Let me know her like that. Why should she
Yo, you're a
take?
simp, yo.
Who me? I didn't say nothing. What did I
What
say?
are you thinking then?
I don't date no more. I'm not taking no girl nowhere.
Why?
If we go out, we're chilling and we're going half on everything.
That's what I'm
Chilling-
saying.
wait,
But
chilling where?
We're hanging
Where?
wherever we're hanging out. It could be a friggin' hot dog stand, bro. It's half on everything, bro.
okay, but like I always say, like, yo, what's the point of taking a girl on the first day as the most? She's not even your shorty. To the most expensive thing ever. It makes no sense.
That's why I changed.
When she can also even be talking to a next dude that is her man. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you
So
So that's why now, in order for me for a shorty to get anything like a date or like at a fancy place or even like a entry level place like Moxie's, we have to be dealing. There has to be some level of dealing, you know.
I can agree.
Some level of
commitment.
commitment. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not gonna.
You want her to be able to groot with you.
Yes, Rasta. Like we're gonna grow together. You know.
But yeah, man.
No, it's true though.
Yo.
If a girl, like, if you really look at the mathematics, and I've been on a lot of dates, and I've done the math. If you really look, the only thing the lady's paying for is if probably to bus fare, if she's taking the bus. If not, she's not really paying for anything. Think about it. You're driving her. She's not putting gas in the tank. She picks the food, you buy it. Whatever drink she wants,